Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class I am going to teach you polar form of a complex number and we will solve some problems on polar form of a complex number. So let us start the topic. Polar form of a complex number. Let z is equal to x plus iy be a complex number. Let x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. Then x square plus y square is equal to r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta, which is equal to r square. By taking common we are getting cos square theta sin square theta, which is equal to 1, so it gives you us r square. Therefore r is equal to x square plus y square root over. Similarly y by x is equal to r sin theta by r cos theta, which is equal to tan theta. Theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. In polar form, this is x axis and this is y axis. Theta is the angle, and suppose this is the point z is equal to x plus iy. P is the point. Now this distance is x and this distance is y, and this 0 to p, this will be your r. In this case cos theta is equal to x by r, sin theta is equal to y by r. Now amplitude or argument of a complex number. So theta is equal to tan inverse y by x, that is called the argument or amplitude of the complex number z. Absolute or modulus of z. So here r is equal to mod x square plus y square. We will take always positive because it is a distance. So it is called the absolute value of z. Now z is equal to x plus iy r cos theta I r sin theta. Taking r is equal to common, cos theta plus I sin theta. So this is the required polar form of the complex number. Here the argument theta is not unique, because if we take different values of theta, multiple of 2 pi, then equation 1 holds good. Now principal value of argument z. Principal value of argument z. If theta is the principal value of argument of z, then minus pi less than theta less or equal to pi. It means when theta lies between minus pi to pi, including pi, then we can say theta is the principal value of argument of z. Now let us proceed to solve a problem. Now our next question is express z is equal to 3 plus 3 root 3 in polar form, and then find the principal value of argument of z. Now solution. Here z is equal to x plus iy is equal to 3 plus 3 root 3. Then r is equal to mod z is equal to x square plus y square root over, which is equals to 9 plus 27 root over, which is 36 root over, is equal to 6. So we are getting r. Now theta is equal to tan inverse y by x, which is equal to tan inverse 3 root 3 by 3, which is equal to tan inverse root 3, which is equal to pi by 3. Then the required polar form of z is given by z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. We know the polar form z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. So here r is equal to 6. This is cos of pi by 3 plus I sin of pi by 3. So we get the required polar form of z. Here the principal value of argument of z is pi by 3 because it lies between minus pi and a pi. The principal value of argument of z is pi by 3. So the problem is now solved. Now let us proceed to solve the next problem. So our next question is represent z is equal to 1 plus I in a polar form. Then find the principal value of argument of z. Solution. Here z is equal to x plus iy is equal to 1 plus I. Then r is equal to mod z x square plus y square whole root over, which is equal to 1 plus 1 root over is equal to root 2. Theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. We know r is equal to mod z, which is x square plus y square. Here x is 1, y is 1. So this is 1 plus 1 root over, which is root 2. And theta is equal to tan inverse y by x is equal to tan inverse 1 by 1, which is equal to tan inverse 1. So this is pi by 4. Hence, the required polar form of z is given by we know z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Here r is equal to root 2 cos of pi by 4 plus I sin of pi by 4. So we are getting the polar form of z. Then the principal value of argument of z is equal to pi by 4, which lies between minus pi and a pi. So our second problem is now solved. Now let us proceed to solve the third problem. So our third question is represent z is equal to 1 plus I root 3 in polar form. Then find the principal value of argument of z. Solution. Here z is equal to x plus iy is equal to 1 plus I root 3. Then r is equal to mod z x square plus y square root over, this is 1 plus 3, which is equal to 2. Theta is equal to tan inverse y by x which is equal to tan inverse root 3 by 1 is equal to tan inverse root 3, which is equal to pi by 3. So the required polar form is given by z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. So here r is equal to 2, theta here r is, so here r is equal to 2, theta is equal to pi by 3. So required polar form is given by r in plus cos theta, r into cos theta plus I sin theta is equal to 2 cos of pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. Then the required principal value of argument of a z is equal to pi by 3, which lies between minus pi to pi. So answer. Now the third problem is solved. The topic for today class is completed. I shall meet you in my next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.